Just looking at my save files and I realized it's been exactly a month since I made my last save for the magical turnabout. I just want to show these just to give you an idea of when I recorded these, as I recorded the whole series in advance before posting it. But anyway, time to begin day 1 of the trial. This is going to be a very unique trial, I think. I'm looking forward to seeing just what kind of stuff happens here. I mean, we had a trial for theft earlier in the series, but we haven't had really a trial like this. I mean, it's not technically theft exactly, but anyway. So there are a few questions here. It's very obvious that Paul Atishan is the bad guy here, but in the grand scheme of things, he's really just a delivery boy for the real big bad. That's what I'm thinking at this point, at least. We've got a few questions to answer. Who is his benefactor? Why is Phoenix working with him? What is Edgeworth looking into? And I think those will suffice for now, actually. Oh, I can actually look at the Founder's Orb. So we've got... This is the evidence we have at the moment. Not all that much. Let's see what we can do with this. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one for Trucy. Who does she root for? Her father or her spoiler censored? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is going to be bad. We should be, but there's got to be some reason behind this. And it's up to us to find out what. So, the stakes are quite high for Dirk here, because if he actually gets accused of theft, then he's going to be extradited back to Khura'in and get executed, so definitely can't lose this one. Well, you know, Apollo did some pretty drastic things in the last game and everything turned out fine, so I'm sure they'll survive this. That's kind of funny that you use the exact term burn bridges there, because earlier case references. Sometimes. Other times, there have been various murders in this series over various motives, and yeah. Oh, hey, Athena's here! Wrong airport. I was starting to wonder whether she was intentionally delayed by the real mastermind here, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that's a nice thing to say. I take it you have no idea what we're doing. A civil case? What the heck is that? We don't do anything other than murder in this universe. Well, if the agency specializes in criminal law. Well, she's gonna be shocked when she finds out. The answer to those questions are both the same. It's time. Let's see if the student can surpass the master. I mean, that's not the real question here. The real question is what insidious conspiracy is behind it all. How is Paul Latishan linked to a giant Chinese conspiracy? Sorry, just kidding. No, it's not. We're just in the middle of a civil case, and, it's attorney versus attorney now. No prosecutors today. No, don't worry, it probably won't. Like I said before, there's been some more drastic drama between the members of the agency in the past, so... I had no idea we'd be going up against... Yeah, but I changed that reality, so no, it's just him now. Yeah... Well, you can be with Apollo, Wright can take Trucy. We can go even here. Wow, Mister and everything. The audience is like, we came for a civil trial, and holy crap, we're seeing the two protagonists of the series square off! This is awesome! I should have invited all my friends to this! Yes, no using your Marvel vs. Capcom 3 moves here, Phoenix. Oh no. Please tell me this isn't... Yeah, of course, he's brought this thing into the courtroom. Who needs the witness stand? I have my own palanquin. That's the wrong way you say it. That's not how yeah. I think you messed that up. Oh, hey, he's actually... Well, he still has his name card. Okay, well, we're claiming it's not the Crystal of Amy Faye. Unfortunately, that will result in Dirk's death, most likely. Yeah, I don't think you had anything to do with his death. Or did you? How are we gonna prove it? See, the thing is, I just realized something. The one person who'd be the best at proving exactly what an ancient artifact is the archaeologist, and oh wait, he's dead! Yeah, of course his death wasn't an accident. Unfortunately, he accidentally brutally crushed himself to death with books while combing his hair, which was totally an accident. Not. Wow, it's only been a few weeks since the beginning of the game. The other question here is, why would someone want to study it? I mean, that's what Dirk's after, that particular information. Yeah, and he did sign that thing saying, provided I come to no harm. He was scared of someone. The question is who? Yeah. But I'm sure this will start going in different directions eventually. You see a rebel on the TV, but you can't recall who that might be because you don't have enough common sense. Yeah, well, technically that is true. Witness. What witness we got here? Huh? Oh, Emma. Okay, right. I was concerned that it was a completely new character. Now here's the problem. Who does she side with? Okay. Yeah, forensics might have something to say here. And Emma's really serious. Well, Apollo's just protecting his dad. I'd say that's a rightful cause enough. Wow, Emma is really serious here. Okay, what do you got for us, Emma? The Doctor's dark secrets. Huh, okay. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I was wondering where all of those came from. Stolen from the Fae clan. Okay. Not much we can really do there, but how do you propose he stole it from the Attishan residence? Da 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 da, basically. Exactly! Yeah, I guess that semi-makes sense. Okay, so the Doctor's child seems to be agreeing that he stole things. It's not exactly that good for us. Who does that remind us of? Okay, well, if he's got a history of theft, that's not good. Okay. What about his son, though? I mean, that's a big stretch, but it's possible. Now, if we were to actually find the real crystal of Amifei, this would solve everything. Yeah, so you could say that Mr. Wright's logic is too fast for eyes. I love that song. What to do here? The police have had their eyes on Dr. Buff for some time. Could you explain more? Well, he does wear question mark shoes. It would be pretty obvious if he left any prints, footprints around the place. Yeah, there were quite a few Crane artifacts as well. Constant surveillance, okay.
Hold it!
I wonder, when he was worried about coming to harm... Yeah, especially since it was broken in a very specific way. Yeah. Yeah, you and me both. Yeah, Polo doesn't have any experience in that area. So, Phoenix has the upper hand here.
Hold it!
I think there are a few. Wow, okay. Yeah, I had a feeling that was Kingdom of Crane, but that's also presumably linked to the phase. How did he get that? That must be huge. Okay. Yeah, good man who stole stuff.
Hold it!
At least 5 years, okay. Oh yeah, and by the way, that little smiley face on her tablet-y, iPhone-y type thing, yeah, that she used to have that as a badge on her cap, I think, back in the day. It was a badge she wore at some point. Stealing from ruins around the world. Okay, yeah, so this is the one thing that's really relevant here. The rest is all just more character stuff, thrusting suspicion on him. How do you know that? One year ago. Okay, can we see that report, please? August 25th. Crystal of Anifei was discovered to be missing. Okay. Storehouse lock had been picked. Is that really part of his name? Must be related to the Pains distantly. Okay, but do we know what the Crystal of Amy-Fae looks like? Any concrete photos would help here. Unless one's a Wimperson. Okay, robbery report. Yeah. Storehouse lock had been picked. Now, the doctor had bad eyesight. The opaque crystal orb is the key. Yeah, who was that email from is another thing. Unless the drone somehow was used to pick the lock. Just checking our evidence again. Yeah. The thing about picking the lock, I guess. $10 AM. Okay. Police have had their eyes on him for some time. Number of stolen artifacts. Among them were a priceless urn and a statue that was stolen from the Fae clan. Not important. Would do anything to study artifacts, including steal them. Let's look over what we have here. Nothing much here, it seems. I wonder if the glasses are important here. So, they say the lock had been picked, huh? I wonder if it's either that or the glasses.
Objection!
Well, it's not the glasses. Oh, I just realized something. PAW711. Oh. That means the guy he was corresponding with was Paul. Yeah, maybe that's something different, maybe. PAW. How is your research coming along? This implies that Paul willingly gave him the orb to study, rather than stole it.
Objection!
Yeah, there we go. I mean, admittedly, we don't have anything to really link those 3 letters to the guy directly, but it is fairly damning evidence. Yeah, well, more like a screenshot of an email. Me no understand technology. Yeah, we have somewhere we have some kind of computer. Yeah, this implies that he lent it willingly rather than it being stolen. Uh-oh. Ah! It's admittedly kind of satisfying to see, Phoenix do that when you're not controlling him. I wonder what the 711 is about. And... that means he didn't steal it. Yeah. Unless he... Are we going to get an objection from Phoenix here? Yeah, it's going to be a little bit terrifying to be on the receiving end of that objection, but anyway, unless he found out about the theft and then blackmailed him into helping him. Yeah, who the heck is that benefactor? Or something else from that storehouse.
Objection!
Oh, there's Phoenix's objection going. Yeah, it could be that some random furry wanted to study that thing. He kind of came to the same conclusion. Yeah, what's your email address? Oh, okay. Yeah, I suppose 711 would be more likely be a birthday. My guess is. There's a way 711 could relate to food, but it would be probably copyright infringement. So let's go with this. Aha! They totally aren't bribes. Well, firstly, the fact that you just basically admitted to accepting bribes, and two... Yep. That could also be a coincidence, but I mean, you know... Unless you have multiple email addresses, if we had you, just tell us... what your email address is. I was kind of about to think he was going to say I would like to rage. Wait, what? Here's a tip. Answer your question with a question, and then answer your own question. Okay. And he's gone. Secretary? Who's your secretary? I get the feeling this guy's well versed in lying, so taking him down might be kind of difficult. Okay. So far, nothing's got particularly violent here. Oh, I guess so.
Objection!
Yeah, what about that? Yes, you totally were. Okay. Yeah. Oh! Okay, that was his grandfather's. Interesting. Kind of metaphorical in a way that, yeah, it shows he's just riding off the coattails of his grandfather. Is it? Okay, we're only going to get one testimony from you, I guess. It's so nice to testify at a trial when no one died. Oh wait, someone did die in this case. But we're considering it irrelevant for now. Where do we go from here? Okay, firstly, we need to prove that that thing that he lent to him was not his family heirloom, but... Yeah, one thing that I was actually thinking about, the email here, it specifically says opaque crystal orb. So, if the one we have is transparent, that would be... Well, if the crystal of Amy-Faye is transparent, I mean, that would cause quite an issue there. Okay, yeah, let's try and get him to slip up here. I think Phoenix has realized that this could be bad for him, actually. Which defense? You're both defense! You're gonna go on for hours, aren't you? Uh-oh. Okay. We're not talking about your political power and influence, we're talking about the orb. Yeah, but I'd like him to say whether it's transparent, because if it is, we can get him on that. Ives Shinetto. I've seen it too, maybe?
Objection!
Score 1 to Phoenix there. Penalty! Maximum penalty! Yeah. Wonder if we'll ever have to mood matrix anyone here. And I'm sure that Sergeant Buff is going to come to the stand at some point. I mean, they would not miss an opportunity to have you cross-examine a drone. Okay, questions here. Okay, so, well, at least we get some semi-interesting backstory here, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for evidence. Okay, it is Abraham. Thinking it could have been Abe for a second. And fall off. Okay.
Hold it!
Interesting. Oh, sorry, Huh, yeah. What if the orb itself is transparent? Nice one. Okay. Well, we've seen their power abused in the past, definitely. Yeah. Yes, he's being very irrelevant, so we need to find some rare things where... Okay, we can actually see it here. That looks fairly opaque, but...
Hold it!
Could you describe the crystal exactly? In Japan, maybe. Okay. Yeah, firstly, who is your patron? And once again, he's going on political stuff. Okay, nothing new about the crystal there.
Hold it!
And yeah, that's what's important here, isn't it? Yeah, well, yeah, you could say you're famous. You're famous for noise pollution. Ah, yeah. I don't know. But how is that relevant?
Hold it!
There's nothing relevant here. Yeah, really. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I just realized that. how is that relevant? The crystal she had specifically made. Huh, what do we do for this? We don't have all that much evidence. The opaque crystal is the key. Nothing much there. What about Crine, though? I'm not really fully sure what to do here, but...
Objection!
That is not it! Wait a second! Okay, if this is what he's claiming is the Crystal of Amifae, look at these research notes. Mitama motif from Crine founding period. And the symbol is there. Why would something from Japan have that was made there have inscriptions, have a motif from the Crine founding period?
Objection!
Yeah, that's it. I'm actually quite liking the puzzles in this trial so far. They're a little bit non-standard. Yeah. That's that Mitama from the Crine founding period. Just need to get that.
Take that!
Yeah, and it's got the same symbol.
Objection!
It's so weird hearing that and it not being good for my case. Okay, you're gonna say, oh, she was just inspired by that.
Objection!
That's a problem.
Objection!
Well, now we're into real objection fights. No, we can't, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah. Everything seems to go nowhere. Yeah, exactly, it is a stalemate. I wonder... I mean, we have the Founder's Orb itself. Maybe there's something else on it that we could check. Okay. How we go about doing this? Oh no, it'd be too much of an ask to say, because it doesn't look like you can see the Mitama motifs there, but... The opaque crystal orb is the key. I mean, we could always go for the orb itself to try and find some way, but I don't know, no. The question Apollo's asking, I will now prove this is in fact the Founder's Orb. I mean, presenting the orb itself on that would probably be not really the best thing. I mean, I could try it, but...
Take that!
No! You know, I just realized, what would happen if Phoenix's objection theme started playing at some point in the case? That'd be pretty terrifying. I wonder if the thing about the opaque orb is the key.
Take that!
That's not it either. Let me just go through this for a second. I wonder if we don't have evidence. Yeah. What happens if we say it doesn't? Yeah, it's one of those traps. You seem pretty nervous. Different angle. What? Yeah, what is going on here? Okay. Oh no. Well, no! We didn't overlook that. It was on my mind the whole time. Yeah, of course it's gonna go to murder. Huh. Yeah, why that specific book? But where was the psychology book? Yeah, we never investigated that book very much either.
Objection!
Oh no. That doesn't necessarily mean a book. Again, vague autopsy reports. No. I had a feeling it was always murder.